Boch Hallow State Nature Preserve. I believe this is the east trailhead. We're gonna head that way and get on the Buckeye Trail. All right, so we just got on trail and feeling this to be a beautiful fall hike. Quite a bit of elevation to start. All right, hello friends. So it has been a minute since I have vlogged. I've taken a couple videos, but they have not made it onto the site because I haven't done a great job of talking. So I've been to New Hampshire and to Maine, but today we are back on the good old Buckeye Trail. So I'm excited to get this up. Like I said, I'm at Boch Hallow State Park. So I had been hiking up towards Lake Erie. Today I am down near Columbus. I am out near Hocking, Ohio, and it is the most beautiful fall weather. I am so excited. I didn't record anything at the beginning of this hike because this is really well marked, but it's been straight uphill and I've been really winded. I've actually gone, my watch is already dead, about a half mile already. So yeah, we're gonna go for a couple hours, see how far we get. We're doing an out and back today. So I'm gonna throw my hair up and let's get to it. This little ravine down through there, this is the trail. It's literally just a path of beaten down leaves. Slight breeze. It's like 70 today. It's a gorgeous day in October. I am so thankful that I was able to get out and go hiking today. Also, if you're into the crunchy leaves, this trail would do it for you. I thought I saw a sign down here, but could be wrong. Well, this is confusing. I have to check my map. Oh, I think maybe we go this way. Over some water. Oh, so gorgeous. Yep, here's a blaze up here for us. Ah, here's the sign I saw. And this tree has a slight blue blaze on it. So we are at location J. This is where I started and where I parked. So we've made it all the way up to here. I feel like this trail reminds me of a mountain bike trail because there's lots of ups and downs. Oh, and I just noticed there's like this really cool cave right here. But yeah, so it's just like lots of up and down hills. It's kind of hard because there's lots of roots which are currently covered by all these leaves, so I'm really having to watch my footing. Yeah, and that it's nice, definitely getting my heart rate up. So I just came up and around a hill and there is like this little pond. I didn't even know there was a pond. We're about 2 miles in, walking towards the sunshine. I have this irrational fear that I'm gonna like step on a snake under these leaves. I haven't vlogged or recorded much for the last little chunk of time just because I can hear some people trailing me. And I don't want to keep playing flip-flop with people, so I was trying to put some space between us. Super winded, but here's those rocks we came up to. Pretty cool. Very cool. Every time I see a little stump like this, I think of Oh, this is like a little fairy home. Oh goodness. Came up to some more rocks. This hike is actually very beautiful. I didn't know what I was getting into with this hike, but y'all, how freaking cool. So I just got to the top of a little tiny climb. And I know this is power lines, but it's a nice little open spot and then some rocks. I just looked, met 2 point, wow, look at this. Gosh, this is such a cool hike. All right, so I just came up this way. I am at section F, so we started at L, we made it all the way to F. I think we're at like 2.5, maybe a little over 2.5 miles. I think I'm gonna stop here. I'm either gonna turn around and go back the way I came, or I'm debating taking this loop out and then just heading back, because hypothetically I could come and park at this end and hike to here, which would be 2 miles, and then back, so that would be 4. So it'll be 5 miles for today and 4 miles for next time. So we're gonna hop on this trail, Meadow Trail. So that's it for the Buckeye Trail, and now we're onto our Meadow Trail. So I'm following Meadow Trail now. I'm trying to loop that back to my starting point, but I'm basically just walking through this like open field. I'm a little nervous because there's like lots of little jet outs. I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to be going. I'm hoping that this doesn't make my trip back super long. I just checked, so in total it was 2.6 miles out, about an hour-ish, and now I'm heading back. So it is time to start snacking, and I know you all are invested in my snacks. So I got my Honey Stinger Energy Chews. These ones are fruit smoothie. And then I found these chips. So it's hell of a good, that's like a dip. I've never seen the chip before. So something sweet and something salty. Yeah, because it's almost dinner time and I'm a little hungry, and we still have at least 2.5 miles back to the car. So I'm gonna snack on these and see where we get. All right, verdict, these chips are amazing. Of course, my gummies were as good per usual. Still on the right trail, so that's lovely. It's beautiful, Meadow Trail. So yeah, things are looking good. So I'm super glad I took this trail back, because the leaves are just like blowing across the trail. I don't know how well you can see them, but like, it's just really pretty. Just change of pace. There's these big meatball looking guys. I haven't seen anybody on this section, which feels really nice. My heart and soul needed this hike today. All right, so we just came from that way on the Meadow Trail, and we're already back at H. So we basically went from, ooh, I just heard an owl. That was cool. But we just went from F to H. So now we're gonna take H back to L. You guys hear this owl? That's so cool. I'm gonna keep my eyes out and see if I can find them. All right, so I'm back at this H sign. So originally I came from Meadow Trail and I went this way on the Buckeye Trail. Well, I was supposed to go this way. So we looped back, and I think I'm a little over 1.5 miles away from the car. So hopefully we're back, yep, see blue blaze, hopefully we're back on the Buckeye Trail, going the right direction, and some mushies. Yep. Hey, froggy froggy. We're back at this little pond. Looks really pretty now. We are just over 1 mile away from the car. And I love looking for frogs like this. Yes, I'm still here looking at frogs. See this guy? Hello. This tree has a lumpy butt on it. That is all. All right, guys, we are back at our starting point. There's the boo. So it was 2.6 new miles, and it was a little over 5 miles in total for the day. Felt really good to get it done. It's definitely cooling off. I timed my hike well. This was a beautiful area. Like I said, this was the east trailhead. I'm gonna have to pick up at the other end and do a couple miles from the other trailhead. But it was really beautiful for fall. Lots of like ups and downs. This would have been great training before I went to New Hampshire and climbed Mount Monadnock. But anyway, it was a great workout. I definitely feel happier right now, full of endorphins. Yeah, thanks for coming along and happy hiking.